We're back with another exclusive list of divers and items for sale and shipping free to you guys. So that's what this live dive sale is. So welcome. This is the live dive sale. We do this every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST, only here on YouTube. And the live dive sale is, just kind of like I mentioned, exclusive deals on Divers and WYZOOIC store items that are only available through this live dive event. Every item is going to be on sale, and every item is going to be shipping to you for free. So that is kind of the main thing about the Divers Den Live Dive. We do every week, twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays. So welcome. We've got 23 items. Yeah, 23 items for sale tonight. We've got some marine fish, marine inverts, coral, and some freshwater items at the end of the show. So that's kind of the order we're going to go in: marine fish, marine inverts, coral, and then we've got some freshwater items at the end. And as I mentioned, every item is going to be on sale and shipping to you for free, regardless of the total of the item. So typically, to get the free shipping on LiveAquaria.com, you'd have to spend $229 or more. But because you're in the live dive sale, every item is going to ship to you for free. There still is a $9.99 box fee for aquatic life orders shipping from LiveAquaria, but other than that, you're not going to have any additional shipping fees tacked on to your live dive order. The typical $30 that would apply to the priority overnight shipping, if the order is below $229 or more, that's an additional $30 that you're not going to be charged. So you can think of $30 automatically on top of whatever savings we're giving you built into the savings on the item. So it's a really great opportunity to get some new items for your tank, or if you're starting on a new tank, maybe to get that starting piece or pieces for your tank. So yeah, like I said, we've got 23 items for sale today, and we're going to go one by one through each item on the list. We're going to take 2 passes through the list. And basically, to participate in this, we're going to show you each item. We're going to give you a number for the item, and then if you would like to secure the purchase of that item for a later time, you simply have to put that number in the chat. And the first person on our end to put that number in the chat is going to be what we call the secured purchaser. So what that means is we'll put your name down as it shows up in the chat on this clipboard. And of course, Molly, who's moderating the chat, will take note of this also. And then we're going to ask you to send an email to social@liveaquaria.com. That's SOCIAL @liveaquaria.com if you're a secured purchaser. So typically, if you have one item, or if you say secure 4 or 5 items, you can just send the one email with the following information. So in that email, we'll obviously need your first name and last name, your shipping address, your phone number, and then the items or item from the live dive that you secured in your, by your YouTube username. And that just helps us get all the information together for the customer service team, who will then add the items to your cart on liveaquaria.com website, and then they'll notify you via email, usually 24 to 48 hours after the live dive event ends, to let you know that the item's been added to your cart, and then you can check out as normal on liveaquaria.com. So that's kind of how it works. All the items are behind the scenes currently, and they're not available anywhere else on the LiveAquaria website or anywhere on the internet for that matter. And they're all being ready, or they're all being held and ready to add to whoever gets to secure them. So you're not actually purchasing an item in the live dive event. It usually happens 24 to 48 hours after the event ends. Commonly though, in the Monday events or even Wednesday's events, if you like, we typically mostly the Wednesday or Monday's events, that is, if you would like to hold your item from the Monday event to see what happens on the Wednesday event, as I mentioned, we do this every Monday and Wednesday, you can do that. Just let us know. We typically try to get all orders from live dive events placed for the week completed by the end of the week, Friday, by end of day, usually around midnight. So our team's kind of working hard to try to get fish in and then fish out of the facility. So as soon as we get fish in, obviously we do our quarantine, acclimation, our typical husbandry protocol to make sure that the animals are ready and ready to be sold on the internet. But once they're sold, we try to get them moved to their final destination as quickly as possible, just to make sure that we have room for incoming shipments. So that's why we kind of look for that weekly cutoff. But if you have any extenuating circumstances, please do let us know. We'll be happy to work with you and make sure that it works for you. So that's kind of how it's going to work. We're going to show you an item, give you an item number for that item, and then if you'd like to secure the item in your name, simply put the number in the chat, and if you're the first person for that item, we're going to put your name down as a secured purchaser. So a couple of things, other things outside of live dive that are going on, just as a reminder, we do have our flat packs at 50% off while supplies last. Those are going to be 8-ounce and 16-ounce flat packs up at 50% off, and again, that's while supplies last. And we've got our all 7 flavors: the krill, the mysis, the brine, the spirulina brine and mysis shrimp, shrimp and worm medley, all of those flavors that you can see underneath the frozen food section on LiveAquaria.com underneath the LiveAquaria brand. Those 8-ounce and 16-ounce flat packs are all 50% off while supplies last. So if you're looking to stock up and kind of get some bulk food, now's the time. We got some high quality limited ingredient food, and we're actually going to be feeding some of that during the show too. So stay tuned for that, so you can kind of see it in action if you like. And we do have our Black Friday deal still going on, so check out those items too. We've just refreshed them as of this last yesterday. Yeah, just yesterday. Said that wrong. Yesterday we said, yesterday we updated them, and we got a whole new crop of doorbusters there, up to 50% off too. So in addition to this, we got some ideas going up over there. And we're doing another frozen food giveaway for this live dive. So if you are a secured purchaser, each item that you secure in your name during the live dive is an entry into our random giveaway for 3 flavors of our 8-ounce flat packs of your choice. So again, you can go check those out on liveaquaria.com underneath our frozen food, or you can go to the home page, and there's a 50% off LiveAquaria flat packs banner. You can click on that, and it'll take you right to the food refined by our brand. But if you are a secured purchaser for an item or a number of items in a live dive, each item that you secure in your name will be an entry, essentially. So what we're going to do, we've got 23 items, and then we're going to pick a number 1 through 23 randomly. And if you happen to have secured that item number from this list, then you're going to receive 3 8-ounce flat packs of your choice. So another great deal. And that's going to be completely free to you. There won't be any cost for the product or shipping or anything like that. It'll ship separately from the live dive order, but we'll essentially ship that to you separately from here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll take any questions that might be in the chat. Otherwise, we can get started.
It looks like it is Mike Rose's birthday.
Oh, Mike. Yeah, Mike was actually the last winner. Happy birthday, Mike. I think we're a little bit delayed in getting your food. That's actually my bad. I just communicated to the team today to try to get that food out to you ASAP. So we do have your choices, and we'll get that out to you. So I do apologize. That's on me actually. So happy birthday though, and welcome.
I have a question from Joanna Cronister.
Oh yeah.
They say that the crabs from last week were still not added to the cart as of 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Would it be okay to add them to anything that they get this week to save?
Sure. Yeah, if you have any live dive orders that are still pending or just haven't been fulfilled, maybe there's a delay on our end. We do apologize for that too. But yeah, if there's anything still pending, we'll coordinate on that end, and you can let us know too in the email, the confirmation email, if you secure something. Either way, we'll get those items shipped out to you as soon as possible. I think I did see your email today, Joanna, about those items, and I messaged the team, but it looks like they haven't caught up to that yet. But either way, we'll make sure you get your crabs on future live dive orders if you happen to place one tonight too. So no worries, we'll get you taken care of.
It's like another question asking if the quarantine process at the Wisconsin facility is any different from the one at the California facility.
So we coordinate every day and every week with our California facility to make sure our standards are on par, and we employ the same standards across both facilities.
There's a lot in the chat here. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, let's see. Audiman is asking if someone wins a flat pack, can they add other food for free?
No, as it's part of just this giveaway, it's just gonna be the 3 flat packs.
Okay.
So if you want to have more food, you're gonna have to place a separate order, and then you will be able to order as much as you like though to that because there is a $29.99 flat rate. So.
Okay. I think we're caught up.
Okay.
If I did miss your question, just let us know. Okay,
Yeah,
guys?
definitely. Okay. Well, very good. We'll flip it around then, and we'll get started on our list of items. We've got 23. The first of which is number 1, our fuzzy dwarf lionfish. This is number 1, and it's on sale for $71.99.
How big did they get?
It gets 7 inches. We need a 50-gallon, and they are reef safe with caution.
So in case you guys didn't hear Molly there, max size of 7 inches, minimum of 50 gallons, and reef safe with caution. I'm sure some inverts will be a quick snack for this guy.
Do you know if they are legal in Texas?
That's a good question.
Somebody asking if there's any food, frozen food for big predators.
We have our krill, which is probably going to be it is the largest one we have.
We have a request for a purple tang.
Purple tang, okay, thank you.
Somebody's glaring at me. Aww.
So it looks like Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean, and the northern coast of South America are the listed areas that lionfish are listed as an invasive species. So I don't see Texas in that list.
There's people asking if it's eating frozen.
If this is eating frozen, well, I can actually feed it some, and we'll see if he'll partake. I didn't get any notes from the husbandry team about what they're feeding this. I'm imagining it's going to be some larger shrimp or krill. This is actually going to be, I think, our spirulina brine, Molly, or
Yep.
spirulina brine shrimp.
Their request for some yellow tangs.
Oh yeah, we had one yellow tang go live on Divers and last week, which was quickly gobbled up.
So these guys require a permit.
Oh, they require a
from the
permit.
state of Texas.
Okay.
You can have them, but they do have to have a permit.
Okay, so there we go. Texas, they are legal with a permit. All right, I'm trying to pull up the chat here on mine. There we go. There we go. Very good. So again, that's number 1. It's a fuzzy dwarf lionfish at 2 inches. It's on sale for $71.99. All right. I'll move our light over here and we'll get started on our second item, which is this Midas Benny. It's number 2. It's on sale for $47.99. This is number 2, the Midas Benny. Hey, Audio Man, we got you down for number 2. You know, try to feed him some food quick, as we always like to feed our friends here. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. We are happy to be back for this Monday live dive event. As I mentioned, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST, only here on YouTube currently. And we're looking still at scheduling out some some surprise pop-up events. So we're going to be doing more of those too in the coming weeks and months. So stay on the lookout for that. Ah, there we go. Looks like he's grabbing some of that food. Very good. Sure, we can bring more of them back, Asher. Not a problem. Very good. All right, we'll keep her moving then. Moving on to number 3, it is a red spotted Doback at 2 1/4 inches. This one's on sale for $47.99. Again, this is number 3, the red spotted Doback, 2 1/4 at $47.99. Just as a quick reminder too, the majority of items we have for sale today are going to come with a 7-day arrive alive, stay alive guarantee, which is standard for most aquatic life coming from our LiveAquaria facilities. We do have some items that are expert only, which have arrive alive only guarantees. Those are typically marked expert only based on feeding requirements or acclimation or tank setup requirements. We do actually have, I think, one expert only item today, which we'll denote that accordingly. But this item here is not expert only. This is number 3, a red spotted Doback. It's on sale for $47.99. I got Asher asking about the care level on this. And hopefully no trolls today. Yes, Brady, welcome back. It's a moderate care level, says Mike. And it looks like you might be going after some of that food. Maybe, Alyssa, you could have seen. I don't know. I didn't see it. It looks like he's definitely showing interest, but...
There we go. I think he may have
Yeah, I got a little bit there. So we're actually feeding our spirulina brine mysis shrimp. This is under our LiveAquaria frozen food line. And just as a reminder, any secured purchases from this live dive will also be entered into a random giveaway for 3 8-ounce flat packs, flavors of the choice of the winner. So if you, again, secure an item or item from the live dive, those numbers will go to a random number drawing from 1 to 23. If your number is picked, then you are going to receive 3 8-ounce flat packs of your choice, and that'll be shipped to you for free, and it won't cost you a thing. So that's a giveaway we're doing in addition. And we'll pick the winner after the fact, and we'll announce it as well. Darius asking, can we still add more items from the site? The site doesn't show if the item is shipped from Cali or Wisconsin. So we can definitely add more items to the site. I know we've had some changes to the website, which is kind of causing some confusion about the shipping location. But if you ever have a question about adding an item and you're not sure, you can just let us know to social@liveaquaria.com if you're a secured purchaser, and then we'll coordinate and just clarify any confusion you may have. There should be actually a link in our in the description for this live event also that takes you to a landing page for Wisconsin Facility Aquatic Life, so that can also help. Yeah, Rip says you can click in the description. Yep, perfect. Yep. Yeah, hopefully no trolls today. We do ask that everybody respect everybody's time here, and we do this for about an hour, and we want to make sure that everybody has a good hour with the live dive event. So please only secure an item in your name if you are serious about purchasing. We really, really appreciate everyone's understanding there. So we'll move on then to the next item. Number 4, it's going to be a yellow hawkfish, and this is 3 inches and $127.99 on sale. It's number 4, the yellow hawkfish. Oh, look at that face. That's quite the face there. Hawkfish always have that lovely personality. Let me see if I can't get some food in there. He was definitely scoping out the food next to the chromis there, so there we go. There we go. He's gobbling that up. Oh, sorry, Steven. We'll definitely look at bringing him back, though, for you if you're interested in the future still. Labyrinth would like 2 as a backup. Okay, we'll put you down. And if anybody has interest as a backup, you can send an email to social@liveaquaria.com and just let us know that if the person falls through for number 2 or number whatever, we can always take that as a way to. I think Audio Man's pretty set on this one though, but we have no problem taking backups. This guy is super cool though. Number 4, yellow hawkfish for $127.99. Again, coming from our Divers and WYSIWYG store. You can see he's gobbling up that food pretty well there. He's loving it. And we've had yellow hawkfish in the past. We're happy to bring them back. Asher asking, how big do they get? That's a good question. Oh, my friend Molly. Yeah. Oh, so the reef safe with caution, getting to about 5 inches, and what was the minimum tank? 55 gallon? There you go. Where's this one out of? I don't have a locale right offhand. I don't have a collection point for this one, but the ocean. Yeah, that works. All right, let's see if we can't. A little bit more light in there. I feel like it's a little dim. Straight out of Compton. I like that. Brady, we don't have any clownfish today. I think we have that on the list, though. We'll look at bringing them back in the future. Deep south side. All right, that's number 4, the yellow hawkfish. He's on sale for $127.99. All right. We'll move our light down then. We'll take a look at our first larger section on the bottom. The first of which is number 5, our Blue Streak Cleaner Rass. He's on sale for $55.99. Regular retail is $69.99. Zachary's asking for captive bred clowns. You bet, we'll put that down. Ah, Crispy Whips, number 5 is yours. Thank you. And just as a reminder, we do look for that email to social@liveaquaria.com just to confirm. Moving on to number 6 is our Rainbow Rass. He's 4 inches and on sale for $63.99. This is number 6, the Rainbow Rass. And I didn't even get a chance to feed these guys, but I will do that quick. Can they go together? I'm not sure which one we're talking about. Hey, George, number 5's been called for. We're looking at number 6. Number 5's going to Crispy Whips. Like that name, by the way. All good, George, don't worry. The Rasses.
They're asking if the cleaner Rass could belong with the Rainbow Rass.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point. I don't know. That's a good question. All good, George. I'm going to phone a friend from Molly there. Unless someone knows in the chat, too, please speak up if you think you know.
I am absolutely should be fine. Cleaners are not
Yeah.
fun at all.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah.
I mean, our husband or staff would not have put them together. I think them
That's true, yeah.
not long,
Yeah, good point.
you know.
Yeah, they should be fine together. And I think that Audio Man's putting up a good point, too. Like Alyssa said, like cleaner wrasse are usually pretty chill with other fish. Although the rainbow can be semi-aggressive, says Josh. So we're currently looking at number 6, the Rainbow Rass. It's 4 inches currently and going to be $63.99 on sale.
We'll get up to 9.5 inches.
Okay.
And then use a 90 gallon.
Okay, so we get to about 9.5 inches on the max size, requiring 90 gallons. Any snow yet? No snow yet, Brady. We're actually having kind of a, I would say, a little bit more of a warm autumn so far. Noel says the gold bar wrasse is aggressive, and I wish he was not. Let's see. Rakesh says I have a cleaner and a male wrasse in the 200-gallon tank. Very cool. Yeah, I think we've got rain coming a little later this week, on Halloween of all days too. I'll have to take my kids trick-or-treating in the rain, apparently.
Do they all have costumes picked out?
Oh yeah, yeah. My son's gonna be Slender Man, and then my daughter is Bob Ross.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, she's the artist of the family, much like my wife. So, yeah, still in the 80s there. Oh, okay, very cool. We have inverts and fresh coming. Yep, Lauren. Yep, no problem. We got inverts right after our marine fish. Yep, the horror usually starts right before the rain. We're just not going to look down in any gutters in the street. You know, there might be Pennywise hanging out. Did you get fro? Yeah, she's got a big fro. I'll have to take a picture and maybe I'll share it to our socials. LiveAquaria family trick-or-treating. Yeah, it's great. All right, so number 6. We're going to move on to number 7 now, is our Coral Damselfish Trio. And this trio is going to go for $63.99. I didn't get a good chance to see if anybody was enjoying our food, so hopefully they were.
The Rainbow Rass is gonna eat it out.
Has he?
yeah.
Oh, cool. Put some more in there. We got a few friends in there today, so. How are they with other wrasses? The rainbow wrasse is semi-aggressive, I believe. So it might be problematic with other wrasses. You might need a larger tank just in case. Good hiding spots, of course. Temperament on the damsels. I'm going to guess they're a little semi-aggressive, probably. So we're currently looking at number 7, which is our coral damselfish trio. Their size at 2.5 to 2 3/4, and they're on sale for the trio $63.99. Crispy Whip says can be aggressive. Yeah, that's kind of always my default stance on damselfish. Jerks. I like damselfish though. It's just, you know, they're damselfish. So we got 3 of those in this lot, which is number 7. Again, this is number 7, the Coral Damselfish Trio. And the trio is going to go for $63.99. You like them just not in your tanks? Yeah. Your domino damsel bit you the other day and drew blood. Dang. Nope. I've been bit by more clownfish than anything, honestly. Of course, I've never really tried to stick my finger in next to a trigger, so.
I've been bit by a couple of wrasses.
Couple wrasse, yeah.
Curly wrasse got me. And
Curly
then,
wrasse.
pintail fairy wrasse. That one surprised me.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Yeah.
It all only makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah. You get ripped more by the Oscars than anything else. Yeah, I imagine. So number 7 is the Coral Damselfish Trio, and this trio is going to go for $63.99. Joanna says, lucky because none of the fish have bitten or tried. Wow, yeah. Maybe you should hold a clinic on how to, like a fish whisperer or something. Those brothers are mean when they get the water changes. Very good. All right, I think that's the last fish item in that tank, right? All right, I'll move the light over to our second system down the bottom. We're going to take a look at number 8, which is our red Bar Antheus Trio. And it's $135.99 for the trio. That's number 8, the red Bar Antheus Trio. Put some on that side too. Tried to give you a kiss yesterday. Yeah, I've been almost on the receiving end of those kisses also. I would say probably Alyssa and Molly are much more familiar with that. So.
Triggerfish, I think it was a Niger trigger. It jumped
Yeah.
out of the tank and like hooked on the back of the neck. And she was
Are you serious? Wow. Wow.
I think she was yelling at Bryce for stealing her salinity reader. And
Okay.
the fish just kind of flew out in
We had a Niger triggerfish attack a husband or team member apparently.
flew out of the water and here and back at it.
Can red bar and leer tail go together? That's a good question. I feel like that might be a little bit of a territorial issue, but let's see. I think I'm behind on my comments here. Steven says you have to feed Antheus like 30 times a day, right? Actually, I don't know. I mean, I usually would feed 4 to 5 times a day, but that's usually what we do here. Males might fight, says Audio Man. Either can be together if your tank is big enough. So we're looking at number 8, which is our red Bar Antheus Trio. They're going to be on sale for $135.99. We do have a feed schedule, yep. Yeah, I would say I'm at a minimum, it's usually 4 to 5 times every day they get fed here in the facility. My personal feed schedule for my tank in my office is usually 3 times a day, sometimes 4. But I feed mostly smaller amounts, kind of like what Mike was saying. For my fish, I've got a couple of clownfish, I've got firefish, some damsels. But I feed mostly smaller amounts as well. And I watch them too. I like to watch the fish feed, as we all do. So again, this is number 8, the Red Bar Antheus Trio, for $135.99. The regular retail would be $169.99 in the Diver's Den. But this is going to be $135, and of course it will ship to you for free. Just as a quick reminder too, all Live Dive orders will ship for free, and any orders placed or any orders secured, items secured rather, will be automatically, those numbers will automatically entered for a random number generator giveaway from 1 to 23 because of the number of items we have today. Yes, $10 box fee. Yep, always a $10 box fee. But those numbers 1 through 23 will go into a random number generator. If you secured an item that is picked as the winner, then you receive 3 frozen food, 8-ounce frozen food flat packs of LiveAquaria food of your choice. All right. Next up is number 9. It's going to be a Radiant Rass. And this one is expert only, so it's going to be an Arrive Alive only. This is 3 inches and on sale for $127.99. Oh, Tim would like number 9. Thank you, Tim. That one went quick. And we got Josh coming in second. We'll see what we can do about bringing him back, Josh. But thank you, Tim. We got you down. All right. I'm going to get out of the way now so Alyssa can transition over to our second tank. We're going to take a look at a couple of new other fish here. The first of which is number 10, the Lieutenant Tang. And this one's on sale for $127.99 also, as long as, I always like to say Lieutenant Dan Tang. I always channel Forrest Gump. So this is number 10, the Lieutenant Tang, for $127.99. The regular retail is going to be $159.99. This one's 4.5 inches. It's number 10, Lieutenant Tang. Can't say you got no legs either. He gets 10 inches, okay. 180 gallons. All right, reef safe, 180 gallon minimum, and gonna get to a max size of 10 inches. Oh, wow, crispy. Yeah, wow. I think our website says 10 though, right? Yeah. You ain't got no fans. Yep. Okay, Josh, we'll put you down in a second for that. So again, we're looking at number 10, the Lieutenant Tang, for $127.99. This guy's 4.5 inches. Regular retail of $159.99. He is reef safe. You can see our site says 10 inches. We've got some people in this chat saying up to 16 inches. He's going to require 180 gallon minimum. And I hope I put a put a cultural earworm in everybody's head there. So every time you see a Lieutenant Tang now, you think of Forrest Gump. Great movie, by the way. I always like watching that one.
A classic.
Mm-hmm. From human to fish, yep. You need to interrupt this angel in your life. Well, I'll put that down, see what we can do. All right, so that's number 10, the Lieutenant Tang, $127.99. Next up in this tank is going to be number 11. This is a yellow pyramid butterfly. He's on a sale for $111.99. Oh, Audio Man coming in quick with number 11. Thank you. Ooh, we got a few people there looking for that. All right. Moving on then. Oops, 1 second before we move on there. I'm going to make a quick note. Wild, no captives. Okay, thank you for that. Hey, no problem, Wild. Audio Man, thank you. So sad to hear about Dingo Dinkleman. I'm not sure what we're talking about there. I don't know. Is this butterfly reef safe? Don't know right offhand.
Yes.
It is reef safe. Yep. I think we made Audio Man's week here, so he's literally screaming.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right on. Okay. I just got to make a quick note there. All right, cool. So actually, that is all the marine fish. We're going to transition now over to our inverts. Which first of... Okay, I think we're there already. The first of which is going to be number 12, our trapezia crab. Oh, darn it, I lost the... There we go. Number 12, trapezia crab for $31.99. Oh, Wimblitz, thank you so much. You guys are going to have to wait for me. I'm having some technical difficulties. There we go. So Wimblitz is down for number 12. Thank you so much. Ready when you guys are. All right, next up is number 13. It's going to be the Cowrie Tiger Snail for $23.99. Joanna is down for number 13. Thank you, Joanna. And as we talked about earlier, Joanna, we'll just add any additional items that you're still pending into this new item too. So looks like we got a couple people there for that Cowrie. Krikesh, I'm assuming you meant to put 13, so we'll take your 14 as a interest for 13, which is that Cowrie Tiger there. Tiger conch, okay. Put that down real quick. All right, are we all ready? Number 14 is next. It's the Babylon Snail. This one's on sale for $31.99. And Dustin's got number 14. Thank you, Dustin. All right. As soon as we're all good. All right. Last item is going to be number 15, a decorator crab. This guy's on sale for $31.99 also. He's got some zoas hanging off of him. It's number 15, the decorator crab. Hey, Lauren, we got you down. Thank you so much. So you guys make quick work of the inverts always, so thank you so much. Yeah, snails and inverts always go real fast. And Mel, we saw you come in also for number 15. We'll look at bringing the decorator crab back to see if to give you another chance. We do not get hurricanes. No, we are up in the Midwest of northern Wisconsin. Bring back Ian, please. You don't want to see me. You want to see the fish. Plus, I'm not for sale. Unless you talk to my wife. I'm sure she'll sell me. All right. So that's going to be all the inverts. I'm going to go ahead and help Alyssa with the coral clip. There we go. Now we're all jaundicey. Moving on to number 16. It's going to be our glove polyp coral from Indonesia. It's on sale for $103.99. Oh, you meant the crab. Oh, now my feelings are hurt. No problem. We'll bring back the crabs too. You guys will get me one more time before the show is out. So we're on number 16. It's a glove polyp coral. I have it as a glove polyp coral from Indonesia, $103.99. People pay for these things, you bet. Oh fudge, how embarrassing, Asher. I'm not sure what we're embarrassed about.
About asking if you were for sale versus the crabs.
Oh. You throw them away? Oh no, don't throw them away. These are cool looking corals. I like them. So we're on 16, our glove polyp coral from Indo. It's 4 1/8 inch. It's on sale for $103.99. Weeds. They grow like weeds. I think they're cool. Way too many. Pretty weeds. I guess I like pretty weeds. Say we got Noelle. She loves hers. So that's 16, or glove polyp coral, and again that piece is 4 1/8 and on sale for $103.99. I think I'm most excited for this next piece. So we're just going to jump over to 17, which is our green hairy mushroom rock coral from Indo, and it's on sale for $103.99 also. This guy's really cool. I love this. Oh, Noel's getting number 17. Thank you, Noel. I figured that one would go pretty quick. I kind of wanted this one for my tank, but I don't think I have enough room. I got too much in there already that's trying to grow out. Zachary says the cloves are one of the favorites. Oh, you lost everything in the hurricane. Oh, that's right. Cool. Well, there you go, Noel. Number 17 is coming your way. Next up is number 18, which is our pineapple tree coral, also from Indo, on sale for $63.99. There we go. Yeah, I like the zinnia as well. Yeah.
Oh, and they like pulsing. Yeah, that's really cool to watch.
So we're currently looking at number 18 from our coral assortment. We do have freshwater coming up, just as a quick reminder, so stay tuned for that. We've got 3 items at the very end of our list. They're going to be right after these corals. So this is number 18, our pineapple tree coral. It's on sale for $63.99. Hopefully everybody's having a great week so far. I know Monday is literally, we've just started Monday. We just started the week, but hopefully everybody's having a good week so far. We'll be back again this Wednesday, as we always are, Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST with another live dive event. We already have a scheduled event out there, so don't forget to check that out. You can always hit the notify me and the subscribe and hit the bell notification too to stay up to date. Any freshwater pufferfish? Not today, but we can definitely put that down, Brady. I know we've had them in the past. Yep, Tim, you can add anything you secure today can be added with Wednesday. Okay, Niece did send over a resume, but land. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. I'll follow up with HR, just to let them know too, just to keep communication tight there. But thank you for that update, and good to hear that the resume came through. I hope everything in the hospital goes well, though. Purple Tang, yes. Purple Tang. Did I miss something? Purple Tang. Yeah, I think it might be a suggestion. I'm having a good week, Brady. Yep. Do we ever get carpet anemones? Occasionally. Yeah, we can definitely put that down. Yep, I got that. Yep. I know Bethany's still looking for that dwarf red-eye puffer forever. Yeah, we're still trying on our end too, Bethany. Sorry about that. Stay tuned. I know Ripley's coming in with that Emperor Angel. I remember that from previous live dives. We'll put it down again. Thank you for reminding us, though. We'll definitely... I don't mind taking the suggestion again. Gold rim tang. Okay. All right. So that's number 18. We'll move on to number 19, which is our Duncan coral. This one's from Australia. Number 19, the Duncan coral from Australia. This one's on sale for $119.99. Red Sea Sailfin Tang. Okay. Yasha. Oh, this guy's not coming out. Oh, darn. Yeah. Strawberry crab. Well, we got a lot of great suggestions coming through. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate this. How many heads? Oh, I don't have a note about that, but we get a top-down view. There we go. Probably at least 10 or 12, I would say, but maybe a little less. So this is going to be number 19, our Australian Duncan coral. The coral is 3/8 of an inch. Skeleton's 1.5 inches. And it's on sale for $119.99. Stark Eye Damsel, all right. And blue tangs. Okay. So we're looking at number 19. It's an Australian Duncan coral on sale for $119.99. All right. And then our final coral is going to be number 20, our lobed brain coral. This one's on sale for $103.99.
Falling short here.
That's okay. I'll give you a minute to catch up.
No, I just accidentally put it in twice.
Nope. Yeah, Asher, we put it in twice, so it should be in there twice. So we just put 20 in there, which we were a little delayed on there. Number 20, low brain coral, 3 3/4 an inch. It's on sale for $103.99. And we'll take one more pass at our list before we conclude our show today, as we always do. We take 2 passes, and the second pass will be a little bit quicker. But in case there's anything you'd like to see again, we'll be happy to do so. We're looking at our final coral of this evening, which is number 20, the lobe brain coral. It's on sale for $103.99. Tahiti butterfly fish. Oh, okay. Thank you. Welcome back, Asher. Nathan, yes, we have freshwater coming up right after this item. We've got 3 freshwater items. So this is the last of our coral. Again, this is number 20, and it is our lobed brain coral for $103.99. See you, Emblitz. All right, I'll take our clip there. And we'll transition over to our freshwater assortment now. So we've got a few items, the first of which is 21, our Hellcat Plaquette Beta. Hellboy Plaquette Beta. Hellcat, yeah. It's not a car. Hellboy Plaquette Beta. Oh, Joanna would like number 21. Thank you, Joanna.
If you'd like some of that,
Yeah, for sure. Is it open there? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, here we go. You got quite the feast there. Oh, definitely look at bringing these back in case anybody was interested in the beta. Shouldn't be no problem. And did you eat some of the fish or food? Nice. Oh yeah, look at him go. Sweet. All right. So that is 21. It's going to Joanna. Number 22 is next, which is our Tiger Severum cichlid. It's 5.5 inches, and it's on sale for $55.99. It's kind of hanging out in the corner. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to spook you that much. Just wanted to get him out of the corner for you folks to get a better look at him. So it's number 22, Tiger Severum cichlid for $55.99. See, the light back there if that helps at all. And they do get big. Definitely more of an aggressive fish too. I did scare him, Brady. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I just gently moved my hand near his corner of that glass, and he took off. He is skittish, yeah.
That's his nature. Like, he's just skittish one like that.
Seem to be running into some chat issues, so 1 second. There we go. My YouTube keeps freezing on me, but hopefully everybody's is good. We're currently looking at number 22, our Tiger Severum Cichlid. It's 5.5 inches currently. Is on sale for $55.99. I don't know what the max size on this guy is.
8
off the-
inches.
Eight-
Yeah,
8
some
inches,
are
okay.
a little bit smaller than
Oh.
Oscars and other ones, yeah.
Yep. So 8 inches. So that's number 22. And last but not least, we have number 23, which is going to be our sailfin pleco. He's on sale for $39.99. That's number 23, sailfin pleco. Currently it's 6 inches. That's number 23. So this is the last item in our list of 23 items, but we will go back and look at everything that's still available. Just give everybody one more chance to look at it. Of course, answer any questions, and yeah. Thanks, Richard. Have a good one. Thanks, Nathan. Hopefully see you on Wednesday then. Have a great week until then. So again, this is number 23, the sailfin pleco for $39.99. And Zachary asking, how do we know when it's safe to add more fish to a tank after the crash? Well, I guess for me, it would probably start with the water parameters. Make sure that you just check your water parameters and make sure everything, the biological activity is good, and just keep it. Yep.
By the time where it'll crash again.
Yeah, it's Molly. If you can't hear Molly, she's 100%. Like, just go slow and take your time. Yeah, just try to get your nitrates and ammonias down to 0, and so that's number 23, the sailfin pleco for $39.99. So we're going to give everybody one more chance to look at what's still available. So we'll go back to the top of our list to look at our saltwater fish items that are still available. The first of which is number 1. It's going to be our fuzzy dwarf lionfish, and this one's on sale for $71.99. And just as a reminder, we're going to go a little bit quicker on the second pass, but we'd like to get everybody one more chance to look at everything. So again, this is number 1, this fuzzy dwarf lionfish at 2 inches for $71.99. And then we're going to skip over to number 3. Take a look at our red spotted Doback for $47.99. This is number 3. See you later, Joanna. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you on Wednesday. So again, this is number 3, the red spotted Doback. It's on sale for $47.99. I'll move our light over to number 4 then. Take a look at our yellow hawkfish. He's on sale for $127.99. This is number 4. See you, Mel. Have a good one. We'll see what we can do, Rip. I'm definitely going to put that on the list for the team, though. Let's see if I can get a better look at this hawkfish for you. There we go. I'm actually kind of surprised nobody snagged him up. A lot of character in this one. That's number 4, the yellow hawkfish. $127, right? Yeah, $127.99. move down below then. I gotta grab my list because I already forgot. Number 6, yes, thank you. Number 6, the Rainbow Rass, on sale for $63.99 and still available. See you, Zach. If we didn't catch you yet, have a good one. He's going to take on Alyssa in the camera, yep. That Hawkfish has got some attitude. A little less attitude in the corner here. We got our Rainbow Rass. Vicky loves the tail spot blending a couple weeks. Oh, that's awesome. Great to hear, Vicky. Thank you so much. Yeah, Rainbow Rass is just over it. He's just like, all right, enough of this live dive business. That's right. It's got food coma time. That one's still available. That's number 6, the Rainbow Rass for $63.99. And also still available in this system is number 7, our Coral Damselfish Trio. This trio is going to go for $63.99 also. Travis is loving the tail spot they got as well. That's awesome. So this trio of Coral Damselfish is going to go for $63.99 as well. And just as a quick reminder too, all live dive orders, the numbers secured will go into an automatic number draw from 1 to 23. If you secured an item that gets picked, your number, if it gets picked in the random draw, your number, or you will receive 3 8-ounce frozen flat packs of your choice of LiveAquaria frozen food. So thank you to everybody who secured an item. And we will be announcing the winner in the coming days as well. So again, we're looking at number 7, the Coral Damselfish Trio, $63.99. People got lots of good stories about tail spot blendies. That's really cool. And then next up, I gotta move a light here over to number 8, which is our Antheus. Number 8 is our Red Bar Antheus Trio, and they're on sale for $135.99. Okay, that's number 8, the Red Bar Antheus Trio for $135.99. And we're now going to change over to our second system to take a look at number 10, which is our Lieutenant Tang for $127.99. I think let's see here. So again, this item's still available. Number 10, the Lieutenant Tang for $127.99. And yeah, Audio Man, you get one more look at number 11, that yellow pyramid that you had secured. So congrats there. It looks like we're 1 minute from our 5 p.m. CST update to the Divers and WYSIWYG store, so always check that out too after the live dive event and see what new WYSIWYG items we've added there as we do that Monday through Friday every week. All right. So all the inverts were called, so we're actually going to transition now over to Coral. There we go. Take a look at number 16. Thank you. Glove Polyp Coral. Hopefully that Duncan opened up by the time. Not really. Maybe. Number 16 still available, which is this item here, Glove Polyp Coral for $103.99. See you later, Audio Man. Thank you. You have a good rest of your day as well, and hopefully to see you on Wednesday. So we're moved on to the available corals we still have available. Here is number 16, the glove polyp coral for $103.99. We're going to skip over to 18 now to take a look at our pineapple tree coral. This one's on sale for $63.99. All right, Brady, we'll see you Wednesday. So again, we're on number 18, the pineapple tree coral for $63.99. As I mentioned, we will be back this Wednesday, as we are every week, Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST here on YouTube. So do head over to our main LiveAquaria YouTube page. You can find the next event in our scheduled tab, or our live tab, I think it is under, it's either videos or live, I always forget. But you can always find it on our main page, and then you can hit the notify me bell to stay up to date when we do go live. 17 was taken, Brady. Noel got number 17, which was that green hairy mushroom. What you guys use the bottom of your tanks when you do these live dives? So we're just talking about the substrate there. I think that's going to be a Carib Sea Regalive, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's what we put in there. It's been a while. These tanks have been running for quite a while, so I would imagine it's probably the Regalive, but... So that's number 18. We'll move on to number 19, which is going to be our Australian Duncan coral. And that one's on sale for $119.99. Yeah, he's not really feeling... A little shy still. It's a bummer. It's a really nice piece. He was out earlier and... Trying to set up a 30 gun. Very nice, yeah. Carib Sea Regalive is a great product. Highly recommend that. I've used that tons of times in different tank builds for different purposes. Yep, it's a great product. Carib Sea does a really good job. That's a primary brand that I've used too. I know there's some others out there. So this is number 19, the Duncan coral from Australia, on sale for $103.99. Oh, sorry, $119.99. Got the prices mixed up there. Sorry about that. And then last but not least is number 20. It's going to be our Lowbrain coral for $103.99. And we get some top-down action on that guy too. Well, that's a good point, Brady. Yeah, if it's salt, regular. Well, I mean, honestly, they make both fresh and saltwater products, so I've always enjoyed. I've enjoyed the fluval freshwater products also. I think especially if you're looking for a good planted substrate, I think fluval does a nice job. Seachem does a nice job too. But then there's other ones like Aqua Design Amano. I know that's maybe more boutique, but some good stuff out there. Certainly for what you're looking at, I mean, going to be a Carib Sea. That's going to do well. So that's number 20, Lowbrain coral for $103.99. And I'll take that clip away from you. So we're just on our last two fish of the show here. Going to transition over to number 22, which is our Severum cichlid there, our tiger Severum. And I guess he just likes that corner with his pleco friend. I'm just going to try to gently... Emotional support pleco, yeah. Just ever so gently trying to just kind of coax him here. There we go. That's not too bad. See, friend? Everybody wants to see you. Number 22, the Tiger Severum cichlid is 5.5 inches, on sale for $55.99. Going to get to about 8 inches in max size. Go ahead and put some more food in there. Have you guys done how to set up a low tech tank on your channel? Not yet, but we can definitely put that down for future content ideas. It's a great idea. So that's number 22. Tiger Severin Cichlid on sale for $55.99. And then last but not least is our Sailfin pleco.
Sorry.
He's going to be on sale for $39.99. That's number 23, Sailfin pleco. I don't know if I'm going to be able to nudge him. Let's see if I can nudge him real quick. You can go ahead and just stay in the front there. I'll nudge him.
Okay.
Come on, friend. Everybody wants to see you. You're beautiful. Here we go. Right up to the front, just like we like. All right. See you Wednesday there, Brandlin. Our final item we're looking at here is number 23, our Sailfin pleco for $39.99. All right. All right, so that concludes another live dive. So I'll go ahead and see you guys out quick. So thank you for joining us once again here on this live dive event. We will be back this Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST with another exclusive list of items from our Divers and WYSIWYG store that are all going to be discounted and shipping free to you. So be on the lookout for the winners of the frozen food giveaway. If you secured an item, if your item is or your item number is randomly picked from our random number generator from 1 to 23, we'll go ahead and we'll notify you, and then we'll announce that too in the future live dives. And then, yeah, just a final reminder, if you did secure an item, please send an email to social@liveaquaria.com with all your information, and we'll get you taken care of. Until Wednesday, everybody have a great week.